Well, good evening, and hello there. Hello, YouTube. I'm William Brantley from South Jackson, Tennessee, from the Bemis, Tennessee area on 3rd Street, ready to share with you yesterday's and today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Today we had a beautiful day, started off a little cool, but it warmed up a little bit. We got a couple of nice warm days coming up. Got some more rain moving in. Probably not before about 9 o'clock tomorrow night, though. Give us a little dry spell here. Yesterday, here in Bemis, we had a low temperature of 30 degrees. The high temperature was 44 degrees. I had 1,700ths of an inch of rainfall yesterday. That mainly occurred between midnight, 12 a.m. through about 9 a.m. Sunday morning. Yesterday's highest wind gust was 23 miles per hour out of the north at 11:53 p.m. Last night. Yesterday's wind chill dropped down to 18 degrees, and that occurred at 11:59 p.m. Far as rainfall goes, for the month, I'm up to month of February. I'm up to what am I up to? Oh, here it is. Looking at the wrong spot. 4.16 inches of rain. Yeah, we've had quite a bit of rain this month. Normal is 1.66, by the way. And for the year, I'm up to 9.75 inches of rain. Normal is 5.73 inches of rainfall. Alright, now the total for the weekend system, I winded up with, I believe it was 1.91 inches here in the Bemis area. There were reports up in Humboldt, Tennessee, from some followers on Twitter, like James Coolidge III. I believe he had around 2.5 inches of rain. And there was a Kimberly Lax, also a friend of mine on Twitter, who reported 2.80 inches of rain in the northeast portion of Madison County. So it did hit heavier amounts to the north of Bemis over the weekend. But here in Bemis, 1.91 inches fell, and that's a pretty good amount too. But just thought I'd give you an idea of the varying rainfall amounts around the area. Round 2 is coming toward Wednesday. Yeah, Valentine's Day. Why not, huh? Yeah, some more rain and thunderstorms are actually possible. Again, also on Valentine's Day. Got to give you a little forecast hint there. Alright, yesterday's coldest low in West Tennessee was 30 degrees right here in Bemis, up in Paris, Tennessee, and up in Union City, Tennessee. Warmest high yesterday was 63 degrees, believe it or not, in Savannah, Tennessee. It was warm down there in Savannah, Tennessee. 63 there and 44 here. Shows you the difference in a few miles when it comes to a cold front. Alrighty, today's climate data. As of 5 p.m., the skies were clear here in Bemis on 3rd Street, and the temperature was 44 degrees. Dew point was 30 degrees. The humidity would be 58%. The wind would be out of the northeast at 9 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure would be 30.48 inches of mercury. Today's lowest humidity would be 54% as of 4 p.m. Oh, they give you low too, don't I? Low temperature this morning was 27 degrees. It was a little on the nippy side. The wind chill this morning was 18 degrees. That occurred at midnight last night, though. But the low was 27, like I mentioned. Excuse me. High today made it up to 48 degrees. Normal low is 31, and normal high is 52, by the way. No rainfall today since midnight. That's coming tomorrow night after sunset. I've already mentioned the lowest humidity, 54% at 4 p.m. The highest would be 85% at 12 through 3 and again at 5 a.m. Lowest barometric pressure would be 30.36 inches of mercury, and that occurred at 12 a.m., while the highest would be 30.53 inches, and that occurred at 10 and 11 a.m. this morning. By the way, today's highest wind gust was 24 miles per hour out of the north at 7 a.m. this morning. Now, today's records for February the 12th, hottest high would be 75 degrees in 1961. Coldest high weather would be 21 degrees in 1988. The warmest low would be 52 degrees in 1950. And the coldest low would be 4 in 1988. Today's rainfall record would be 1.61 inches in 1965. And the snowfall record for today would be 3 inches in 1971. Oh, and incidentally, yesterday's February the 11th snowfall record would be a whopper 8 inches of snow. That's right. We had 8 inches of snow here in Jackson on February the 11th in 1985. Just thought I'd share that with you. Today, 3 inches for February the 12th. In 1971. Alrighty, that's pretty much it for the basic climate data. I guess it's time to show you some of the graphs, and that'll be it. Starting off with the aviation satellite picture. Let me turn the camera around so that you can see it too. It looks like we're in good shape here in Jackson. There's still some low-hanging clouds that likes bugging us from time to time and really lets us have any sunshine. Well, Middle Tennessee's experiencing that today. In Nashville and points east. East Tennessee's got some sunshine and clear skies, and West Tennessee got it. Middle Tennessee's what got socked in today, if that's the right word to say there. However, oddly enough, there's a chance that those clouds in Middle Tennessee may back up a little bit, move a little bit to the west, give us a few clouds tomorrow. But in general, though, we're still going to be fair skies here in West Tennessee tomorrow as well. It's really going to be tomorrow night on into Wednesday when we'll probably come cloudy again with the chance of rain. More details on that when I get to the detailed forecast. Alright, there's a pretty good look at the satellite statewide. Clouds are real thick down there in Georgia and moving on into the Carolinas. That's our rain from yesterday. That's where it's at today, basically. Alrighty. Let me move on to AccuWeather's statewide radar. And then now you can see where the rain is tonight. It is to our well east and south of us, down in parts of northern Alabama, northern Georgia, and over into the Carolinas, and it's moving away from us. Thank heavens. Otherwise, the state of Tennessee is rain-free tonight, at least as of right now, despite those clouds over in Middle Tennessee. Alrighty. Let me see if I can put it on the national view right fast like. Let me make some minor arrangements here. It wants me to do something I don't want to do. I can't be so blunt about it. At least not at the moment. I don't want to. I'll put that away. Okay, this is the national view of the radar. I'll show it to you right quick like, and then I'll show you the satellite picture. As you can see where it's raining and where it isn't. Rain to the east of us over there in the Carolinas. Some patchy snow up there in New York. Some more over in the northern plains states. And some scattered snow showers and rain showers out there in the U.S. Southwest desert. That's pretty much where the precipitation is today. Alright, let me move on to the, I gotta get this, there we go, finally. I gotta just right quick like, gotta let it move. Hit it again. One time ain't enough, not anymore. Alright, here you can see the national, well, doggone it, I thought I had it. I gotta move it first. Computer's a little slow, like always. When you want it to move, it wants to drag. And, oh well. That's life. Here's a local on the 8th. Let me see if I can get that real quick, like, without messing something up. Oh boy, that's not too good looking, is it? I'll have to bend, try it again. Oh well, there we go, finally get to see it. Tomorrow about 57 with some sunshine and some clouds. You're fixing to get a peek at the 7-day outlook anyways, if you can read it. It ain't as plain as it used to be. I got a different TV, I apologize for that. Maybe I'll get a plainer one before too long. That gives you an idea of how many days it's raining. Look like that Friday, Sunday, and Monday. I'll go in more details on that here in just a few moments. Alright, that's the local on the 8s. Let me go back to where I was doing. Didn't mean to bump it so fast, but that's life. Well, now I need to get adjusted to my chair. So much fun doing this sometimes, I tell you. Now let me rearrange this wire again. Almost trapped myself. That's the U.S. satellite. Where it's raining, where it isn't, where it's cloudy, where it's clear. Alright. Let me move on to Weather Underground's surface map. Okay. And you can see from it, I need to scoot this over or scoot something over. Maybe that's far enough. Yeah, that's plenty right there. That's the national view. And you see where it's raining and snowing on it, nationally speaking. There's really not that many fronts in the country this time around. As you can see, 2 highs up in the Great Lakes taking care of our weather, making sure our wind comes out of the north instead of that gorgeous south. But anyways, gorgeous in the sense of warmer. And you can see where it's raining and where it's not, where it's snowing and blah, blah, blah. I shouldn't say that. I apologize that. Etc. Maybe a better way to put it. Alright, let me get a closer up view of Tennessee here. Show you where the precipitation is a little bit better. There we go. Still raining, of course, over in the Carolinas and northern Georgia and Alabama. The front's just about passed all the way through Tennessee there, just east of Knoxville. Nothing coming our way right away here in Jackson or West Tennessee. Alrighty. That's the frontal system for you, frontal systems for you. Alright. Let me move on to the forecast. And I think I'm going to turn it around and read it to you. Seems like it works that way a little bit better, at least with these, with this camera. Alright. Just about ready for that. Alright, looks like it's going to be, mostly clear rest of tonight and tomorrow up till about 6 p.m. tomorrow night near sunset. And then becoming mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain around 9 p.m. on into the remainder of the evening. We should have a low tomorrow morning near 30 degrees. Tomorrow's high should be near 60 degrees. Ooh, gonna feel good in that respect. We only made it to 44 today. 60's gonna feel good tomorrow. Looks like the sun will be rising tomorrow at 6:44 a.m. Be setting to 5:35 p.m. tomorrow evening. The moon will be rising tomorrow morning at 5:18 a.m. and be setting tomorrow afternoon at 3:45 p.m. It's already set today. It's set at 2:53 p.m. today. The moon, that is. Alright, on into Wednesday. I know what I need to do. On into Wednesday. Mostly cloudy skies on Valentine's Day. Oh well. With a good chance, 80% chance of some rain, and even a few thunderstorms are possible by sunrise Wednesday morning. Low near 48, high of 64, with south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Sun rises at 6:43 Wednesday morning and sets at 5:36 p.m. The moon will be rising at 6 a.m. and set at 4:40 p.m. on Valentine's Day. On into Thursday, mostly cloudy with till sunset, no rains expected. Then becoming fair, low near 61, high of 74. With southwest winds at 20, gusting to 35 miles per hour. Hey, it's going to be a little windy on Thursday. At least it'll be southwest winds, though. And on Friday, mostly cloudy with a 60% chance of more rain till sunset, then just mostly cloudy. With low near 48 and a high of 54, with north winds at 15 to 30 miles per hour on Friday. And by this coming Saturday, mostly cloudy skies till sunset, then becoming mostly clear. No rains expected at this time, with low near 34 and a high of 49, with north winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And on Sunday, mostly cloudy. Here we go again. Another good chance for some rain, 80% chance till Sunday night, around sunset. Then the chances decrease to 50% by Sunday night of some rain. Low near 37 and a high of 57 with south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Alright, I'll call it, well, I'll go ahead and give you next Monday. Monday, it's President's Day, sort of a holiday there. It's going to be mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of some rain on that day. Low of 54, high of 67 with south winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Alrighty, and once again, tomorrow's forecast mostly clear to around 6 p.m. Then becoming mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain by near 9 p.m. Low near 30, high near 60, east winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And thunderstorms are possible Wednesday morning, Valentine's Day, especially by sunrise. Low near 48, high 64. Alrighty, I guess that's it for tonight, my friends. Thank you as always for tuning in and viewing. I apologize for missing a day or two here and there. I'll try to get back on a regular, steady basis as much as I possibly can. I appreciate the chance to get a chance to talk to you and share my weather information with you. And as always, I hope it comes in handy with you. Well, once again, thank you and have a very pleasant Monday night. Hope you have a gorgeous Tuesday. The weather's not going to be too bad, and I hope to talk to you again fairly soon. And until then, good night, everybody, and may God bless you and sweet dreams.